Hello, welcome to some Bitcoin technical analysis. Now, before, I don't think I published it, but what we're talking about is we're talking about a breakdown from right here at these levels. And we got the dump, and then we started consolidating, which this was a classic bear flag. What's interesting about this though is that we got the dump. We got the so-called dump on the bear flag. But again, if you look at it, the volume is actually a higher low. And that could be one reason why we're pulling back up to the upside. Now again, I'm on a 50% chance if we're gonna go bullish and remain bullish, even though I have a long position right now. After shorting this, I decided going for a long down here because I knew I was expecting the pullback. Well, again, the pullback, but there's buy volume coming in, but less sell volume coming in. So that's why we could be seeing a pump right now when Bitcoin from hitting that low right there. Now, what also happened today, the stock market crashed, and so it is crashing, but Bitcoin's going up, which is quite interesting. The DXY is hitting new highs right now. Well, not new all-time highs, but highs in the past week. So it's interesting to see Bitcoin is recovering this right now. MACD looks like it's about to cross over bullish, which we could get more bullish momentum. And then RSI, as you notice, we were struggling to pump above, and I've noticed this, that right here above around 50, we cannot get above. So if Bitcoin can't go above 50 in the RSI, then it's pretty bearish. So it's trending upwards, so we're hoping if Bitcoin has a breakout, we can hit above 50 in the RSI, and we could remain bullish going towards the end of the year target. Now, it's interesting if we were going to fill the CME gap way up here, and then we had the dump, and then we had another dump. But the question is, if this was a flag pull for a bear flag, then that means we should have gone down here. Now, why didn't we go down here? Well, it's an interesting question, but let's check live, see if the flag pole is this instead. Put it right here. Yep, it pretty much lines up. So our flag pole was there, and so we can conclude that could have been the end of the bear pennant, bear flag. But again, this long-term downtrend, it was acted as resistance, and we always broke out. Right now, it acted as resistance, and we broke out. So pretty soon, if this is the same as this up here, we plan to break out in approximately, where's my ruler? Let's say approximately 11 hours. So it would be 11 hours. So we're looking at a breakout. Now these lines right here really don't mean anything, but we're going to check. We're going to check a breakout. 11 hours. That'll be right here. That'll be 11:24. So it would be about 11 in the morning UTC time. So yeah, we got about 8 hours. So 8 hours until we can see a breakout above this, which if it reflects the past, we will be hitting approximately getting close to the 50 EMA. And the goal right now is for Bitcoin to go above the 50 EMA, because as you know, right here, we were above it, we're bullish, but then we dipped to below it, hit it, we couldn't pass it, dump, went above it, but then we dumped because we failed to hold the 50 EMA. It has been acting like resistance twice already, so we do plan on retesting the 50 EMA. That gives us a price target at $10,418, which isn't that bad. Now, I do want to show you Trading Light. This is a not new, it's been out for quite a while. You can sign up for free. This basically shows you the order book, which is pretty cool. It shows you where the orders are, where's the price action. This is another chart I've been trying to test out, see if we're going to, anything is going to happen. So right now we are going up. We're going in upward movement, but sideways. And we did try to break out just a couple minutes ago, but it failed, but it was low volume. Because right now, people are fearful. Crypto index is fear. Yesterday was fearful. So people are scared right now. They don't know what to do. So right now, I would say you should be a cautious bull. That's my only thing. Because right now, we built up some... This is a 5-minute chart anyways. But it has been showing significant movement right now. Because that's what we're trading. We're seeing what's going to happen in Bitcoin. We're not doing the hourly because we have the hourly on TradingView, which shows that we do have some bullish upside coming soon in a couple hours. But we are looking at the 5-minute chart on this because we can really dive deep in the order book and have it set up. So cool thing about this, you can see all the orders come through, and I set the minimum to show about 0.011, which that's just over $100. Because institutions, they like trading $100 lots when they use their automations. So $100 lots, and I did 20 BTC buy. Or so if someone buys 20 Bitcoin and it says 20 right there, this thing will go off saying, hey, someone bought 20 Bitcoin. So it's pretty cool. So right now we are looking at this as a support for the 5-minute mark, which is around 10,278. This is our middle ground right there. That's where we last hit. Red zone. This is the bottom, if we've ever hit that floor. So the cool thing about this, you can see where buy orders are sitting. So there's some sitting at 10,237. So the darker it is, for mine, you can adjust this. They could be different. But I don't want it like super yellow and bright because it blinds my eye. So I like it just medium. So when dark areas, you can tell. The lighter they get, the more volume there is. Or buyers, which you can go to Coinbase, check it out. The 1-minute chart. But I like checking the depth chart because it shows you where all the money's at. So right now there's about $2.6 million for Bitcoin to tank about $100. There's about B390, just a little less than that. So yeah, 1.9. That's not that bad. But again, what shocked me the most that I wanted to talk about in this video is that this dump right here, as we talked about, it was a dump. We know that, and that was the entire stock market. People are a little confused. They're like, oh, we're correlated to the stock market. Well, I got a few things to say about that. I think we are correlated to the stock market just because the stock market as a whole is made up of tech. You look up the Dow Jones and look up all the stocks in the Dow Jones, they're all tech stocks. Now, even though Bitcoin is money, Bitcoin is a tech money thing. It's hard to explain, but blockchain is tech. So Bitcoin is going to follow tech stocks. If tech stocks are in a bubble, the Dow Jones dumps, it's going to scare people in Bitcoin and also in tech. So Bitcoin would dump. But again, what I was trying to get to, besides the stock market dropping, is that we suddenly had to create a lower high, or a lower low in the volume, which that is, I think, is bullish because our RSI stayed neutral throughout the whole thing. Stayed neutral, and we did have the slight dump. Again, it is staying above the super oversold. So I could see more price movement to the upside to the 50 EMA, which I tested it. So this dump right here, as you know, we dump right there. That same line would take us, if this was the top, this is the breakout point, this take us to a range of 10,488 roughly. So that's retracing the entire pump. So you're pretty much going to see a Bart Simpson pattern, which, if you know the Bart Simpson pattern, pretty much does this, and then it goes, choo, and then it looks like, it's going to look like an upside down Bart. I know how to describe it. Yeah, there you go. That's upside down Bart. Oh shit. How do I delete this? Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to look like. Upside down Bart. So we do expect a pump. And then this is, I don't know, I never used this tool before, the GAN fan. I never used it before. I don't know if it's accurate, but Bitcoin always shoots up a little before, so I could create a price around 625. So in about 2 hours, I could see a pump. Again, we also have this one right here that goes out to around 840. So a little before the pass. But we can't see a pump because we did try right there. So it's going to be quite interesting what's going to happen. The stock market is going down, but Bitcoin's going up right now. So I think investors are just buying the dip right now. So I really don't know if this is going to be a bull trap, bear trap, but again, if you're going to go long right now, stop loss will be at 278, probably a little lower, maybe about like 255 if you're going to go long. If you're going to go short, yeah, your stop loss would be at 10,338 if you're going to go short, because that's a high right now. That's the high. So if it goes above the high, then it could be running up even more. So that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.